can I talk a little about the book? Like there's one which she's done right now, she's done this, but there's one that really attracted, that's quite different, technique that she's talked about. And then there's one energy bank, that's one exercise. So these are from her two books. Third book I've not been able to read even a line, so I won't be able to talk about that. I've loved the simplicity about the book, about the text, because I love to read in general, and I love to read self-help books. So many years I've been reading. So in her book, what I have liked, here is a person you can come and meet. It's not possible for me to go and meet Louis Hay, for that reason. Like if I want to meet her, even if I'll attend one of her workshops, maybe I might not get to go and meet her, have that quality time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But here is a person who's accessible. One can meet, share experience, and take her experience. So that's a very lovely thing, because this person is from a continent it's possible to reach to. That's one thing I've loved about this thing. And then the work she's been doing with slum kids. That's I think something remarkable, and she's spreading this Reiki or the healing tools amongst those slum kids who maybe don't even get to eat enough. So when we talk about spirituality, it's said like when your stomach is full, that's when you can think about spirituality. If I'm satisfied in my life, I've got some kind of fulfillment, then I feel what next, and then that dissatisfaction is there first. So when there's not anything in your life or good, then you have a hope that makes you tick. When everything you desire or hope for, and even if you didn't hope for it, it happened, then what next? So you do come to that point where there comes that dead end, like what next? So that restlessness will come again, but all that comes with when your stomach is full. So in slum kids or there, I mean, there's obviously where the basic necessities are not met. So I think she's doing a great job by giving them these tools to use on their family, on themselves, when they become, because I believe that when I'm happy, when I'm peaceful, there is certain aura that is around you, and that's how you connect with people. Even if you don't speak, you don't meet, you just share a smile, like, I love, not that deliberately I don't do it. So many times you come across a beggar, and sometimes there are these kids, and you just exchange a smile. For that, no effort is needed, it just happens. I mean, at least it happens with me, and so that's why I know why when I said, I wrote to her that, no, I know you. So, I don't know what she felt, but I think that's what we felt, that I know her because of her work. I didn't know what she's doing exactly. If she has an NGO, I just read few of her posts, and that's how I connected. I felt there's a cosmic connection, we are all connected. And I've experienced that. Small coincidences that happens in our day-to-day life, and sometimes we are aware of it, and most of the time we are unaware of it. Like how I got aware just now that, okay, for 3 minutes I can do something like this, and suddenly I felt I was quite tired, and I came, and my day was very busy. So I felt that. So I think if I'm open, I got to learn this. So we need to be open. If we are open to healing, I think that's why, I mean, the songs are loved. When I get to hear, so many times some people tell me that, oh, I come back so tired, and when I listen to your song, so I feel relaxed. So I think that's healing. And healing can be in any form that suits you. So one has to just find that, and I think that's why this book is so lovely, because it's so easily one can do and try those exercise or the meditation or techniques, the tools she's given, she's mentioned about, because it has generated from her personal experience. She is a, psychic healer or hypnotherapist or Reiki healer. All that is happening, and yet her own inner journey is being happening. Because when you're receptive of certain things, we all are sent to the purpose. So everyone, if somebody is able to find one's inner calling so soon, I think that's a blessing. So it's just that it's a matter of tapping that door, and when it opens, and when we are ready, I think it just happens. I feel that. So that's why when she said all these people, some are known to her, and I'm sure some are not known to her directly, but just out of curiosity, only if somebody is passing and come here. That's the energy I think we all share. When we learn Reiki or pranic cleansing, pranic healing, they make us do an exercise to experience the energy. They tell us that, bring your palms closer and then you feel the energy. So I think it's the energy that we all are sharing. It's the energy that's brought us together. It's the energy that I find happiness in small things. So I don't know in what moment I said yes to her, but I didn't regret saying yes. So many times you say yes and then suddenly you feel, oh, you're hard pressed for time or like that, and then you regret. But this is one thing I didn't regret saying yes to. So that's the energy I think we share, and so that's the beauty about Sonia and her book. Okay. Now comes the responsibility of being a celebrity. If at all I am. I don't consider one because I'm more like a housewife, I slog every day, putting clothes in machines and putting in dryer, even though I have domestic help, but unless I do, it doesn't happen. So, so I think that also keeps me quite grounded on one level. Okay, now Sonia whispered and told me we did plan few things. So when we met first, so we didn't plan this, but we had thought we'll keep it extempore. But so I'll say we have two things to do. You can say, and I can sing few lines of few of my songs. And there's another thing that one thing that I want to share with I think everyone, and gradually I think it would happen and slowly we'll be able to share. But since people are here, I've been wanting to do it. I do Om chanting, like more than chanting for me. When I do my riyaz, so सा अगर सबको पता है या जो सुर होता है उस पे मैं स्टैंडिंग नोट पे सुर लगाती हूँ. सपोज सा नी या सा, सो आई सिंग इट फॉर 108 टाइम्स और मैं उसको ओम बोल के करती हूँ. तो मैं इस तरह कुछ आई डू दिस फॉर 1.5 hours एवरी डे. सो दैट्स माई फर्स्ट रियाज, एंड देन आई डू माई बाकी रियाज जो पलटे का करती हूँ, तो बंदिश का. So that's one thing I want to share with everyone, because I feel without me knowing about it, I've been doing it since 1986. So as part of my riyaz, and when I didn't even know the power of chanting or saying Om in your riyaz, I realized much later that's the sound of Nad, or the universe, and Shiva. And maybe so the spiritual journey happened and I was not even aware of it. I always call myself a nut, that I've been a hard nut to and I've been a hard nut to crack, very difficult like it was. And when it happened, it just happens like so many times I just move like this and then suddenly a leap of growth happens. So I think it's everyone has one's own way of growing, and because there's certain journey we've all written, or maybe we've written our own destiny, so we are all living by that. So Om is something, because I feel it brings peace, and more than that I feel so intoxicated. Like I practice early in the morning, and so many times at 5:30 or 6 o'clock I feel, because I have tasted, I drink, so I know that intoxication also when you get with hard liquor. So many times, and I've experienced that intoxication by chanting Om, and not chanting Om the way we do in yoga, but chanting Om like on one note with playing the tanpura or like that. So I've got, so I feel के हम गाने मैं सुनाऊंगी, उससे पहले अगर ये करना है, और आई थिंक देयर इज आल्सो गोइंग टू बी अ क्वेश्चन आंसर प्लेइंग द तानपुरा और लाइक दैट. सो आई गॉट, सो आई फील के हम गाने मैं सुनाऊंगी, उससे पहले अगर ये करना है, और आई थिंक देयर इज आल्सो गोइंग टू बी अ क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन विद सोनिया. सो आई डोंट नो हाउ यू वांट टू conclude it, by with songs or with question answers, or and then there is the book journey. So how you want to do articulation?
You want to do the Om chanting first or the sound first?
And then songs, or songs first and आपको जाने की जल्दी तो नहीं है? ओम पहले करते हैं ना. एक बेसिक मैं सुर ले रही हूँ.
सुनील,
I had heard about it. A lot many people will be knowing about Pandit Kumar Gandhar. And so when we learn classical, so we do our riyaz with this tanpura or drone, you call it, and this is just 2 notes that are played in different octaves. And so that I had heard that Kumar Gandhar starts in his home, 24 hours there would be sound of tanpura being played on speakers on a very minimal, you know, volume. And so even while he's talking to somebody, he's giving interviews, or when he's not doing riyaz or he's not teaching, even then that sound would be there. It creates that, you know, aura or the room, that peace. That's why I've experienced that wherever I do riyaz or wherever people do their, how you feel in meditation. So when you do this Om ka riyaz or chanting, whatever you call it, there is certain aura in that room, and when you go and sit and suddenly you feel, oh. ना धूप चले ना छाँव, कैसे तेरी खुद वर्जी, किसी ठोर टिके ना पाओ, बन लिया अपना पैगंबर, तर लिया तू 7 समंदर, फिर भी सूखा मन के अंदर क्यों रह गया रे कबीरा, मान जा रे फकीरा, यूं जा आजा, तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइया रे कबीरा, मान जा रे फकीरा, यूं न जा. कैसा तू है निर्मोही, कैसा हर जाए रे. Do you have time? Hi. I don't know, you were waving to her or to me. That's what I put in Namak Ishka song. मैं चांद निगाह गई हो जी, मैं चांद निगल गई दया रे, भीतर गुजरे बात करूं तो सेक लगे आज भीतर भीतर गुजरे बात करूं तो सेक लगे मैं चांद निगल गई दैया रे अंग पे ऐसे छाले परे तेज तछो का करूं सी करती मैं मरूं जबां पे लगा जी रे जबां पे लगा रे नमक इश्क का ताली तो बजा सकते हो जबां पे लगा रे नमक इश्क का है रे तेरे इश्क का बलम से मांगा रे बलम से मांगा रे नमक इश्क का है रे तेरे इश्क का है रे तेरे इश्क का। Thank you. I cannot fake a song, you know, so that's why maybe each song that I sing, I have to feel it. I have to love the words and the composition, and it has to become part of me, and then it flows out of me. It becomes my song, so that's why maybe, you know, you love item songs sometimes. And I am naughty. इसलिए मैंने ओम चैंटिंग के लिए पहले मना किया था कि वो कर लिया सब एकदम शांत हो जाएंगे, शैतानी नहीं आएगी। ज़रूरी है ना, वो भी बदमाश होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। This especially talks about father-daughter relationship. तेरी लाडली मैं रहूंगी तेरे लाड़की मैं चाहे कितने भी दूर तो से चाहे रहूं जरा आँच भी जो कभी मुझ पे थी आती भर जाती थी अखियाँ तेरी जाने क्यों तेरी लाड़की मैं छोड़ूंगी ना तेरा
भाई पूरा कैमरा है आजा ऊपर आ जा झालं तुमचं नीचे ले कैमरा ऊपर मत यार बीच में आ रहा है कैमरा 1 सेकंड पसंद करो निकल दिखा थैंक यू फ्रेम में मत देखा ये आपका सोलो बुक के साथ बोल नहीं सर वो साइड में हां ये से छोड़ दादा 1 सेकंड देखा जी 1 सेकंड थैंक यू 1 सेकंड सोनिया जी एक आप आइए ना सोलो आपका बुक के साथ आपका ये 1 सेकंड ये सामने आप मैम यहाँ पे देखिए
रेखा मैम आपका एक सोलो करना है विदाउट सामने
रुक जा, 2 ग्रुप करेंगे, एक इनका हो जाने सिंगल।
थैंक यू।
पहले उनको सोनिया की बुक लॉन्च करें, क्या कुछ फीलिंग है, फाइनल क्या कुछ कहना चाहिए?
हाँ, सोनिया की जो किताब है सोनिया मकवानी की एवरीवन कैन हील, बहुत स्पेशल बुक है मैं कहूँगी, क्योंकि हमारे देश से आने वाली ये किताब है और सोनिया से आप राब्ता कायम कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि सबसे अच्छी बात यह है उनको फेसबुक पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। इसमें और डिटेल्स दी होंगी किताब में, आप ईमेल के थ्रू उन्हें कर सकते हैं कांटेक्ट, क्योंकि वो एक एनजीओ चलाती हैं टचिंग लाइव्स, जिसमें वो स्लम किड्स के संग काम करती हैं, उन बच्चों के साथ उनकी पढ़ाई के लिए, उनके सिर्फ पढ़ाई नहीं, उनकी ओवरऑल जो एक हेल्थ, मेंटल, फिज़िकल, जो भी एक ग्रोथ के लिए जो जो चीज़ें ज़रूरी है, इस किताब में जो उन्होंने टेक्निक्स की बात की है वो उनका अपना एक्सपीरियंस है और उसको वो इन बच्चों के साथ भी शेयर करती हैं। तो इन बच्चों को जो स्लम्स में रहते हैं उनके साथ ये शेयर करना, ये बहुत बड़ी मुझे लगता है बात है और ये बहुत अच्छा काम वो कर रही हैं। और इसलिए इस किताब को हम जितना पढ़ें, सिर्फ पढ़ें ना, इसका इस्तेमाल करें और इसको शेयर करें लोगों के साथ। और मुझे लगता है सोनिया को इनफैक्ट इस किताब के मुतालिक से उन्हें टॉक्स भी देनी चाहिए, स्कूल में, कॉलेजेस में उनको इनवाइट करना चाहिए और वहाँ पे जाके इस बारे में बात करके इसमें जो टेक्निक्स हैं उसमें से कुछ टेक्निक्स ज़रूर बात करके और एक्सपीरियंस करना चाहिए।
जब आप फ्रस्ट्रेट कभी लाइफ में होते हैं तो इस ज़माने के इस तरह के बुक या
मैं अब फ्रस्ट्रेशन की उम्र से बाहर आ गई हूँ स्टेज से, तो फ्रस्ट्रेट होती थी तो मेरे पास मेरा टूल संगीत रहा है, तो इसलिए मैं सारी भड़ास अपने गाने में निकाल देती हूँ। रियाज़ में बहुत रियाज़ करती हूँ मैं 3-3.5 घंटे, तो उसमें मेरा सारी भड़ास और फ्रस्ट्रेशन निकल जाती है। कहाँ सुना है, मैंने तो नहीं सुना, क्या बात कर रहे हो? तो मैंने एक फिल्म तुम बिन, पाकिस्तान की फिल्म है, उसमें गाया है। शानी अरशद उनका म्यूज़िक है और मोमिना उनकी डायरेक्शन है। तो मैंने एक गाना इंटरेस्टिंग डुएट सॉन्ग गाया है, लव सॉन्ग, और 1-2 फिल्में गाए हैं और प्रीतम के लिए कुछ गाने वाली हूँ, ये पता है मुझे, पर क्या गाने वाली हूँ अभी पता लगेगा 1-2 दिन में। ये है अपकमिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स। एक गाना मेरा बहुत खूबसूरत है तलवार फिल्म में, जो मेघना गुलजार ने डायरेक्ट किया है, और रंगून में उम्मीद कर रही हूँ, पता नहीं अभी तक तो कुछ हुआ नहीं है, शायद तुम कह रहे हो तो आ जाए कोई गाना। कौन सा? कुछ गुनगुना दे। फिर ले आया दिल मजबूर, क्या कीजिए रास ना आया, रहना दूर, क्या कीजिए दिल कह रहा उसे मुकम्मल कर भी आओ, वो जो अधूरी सी बात बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है।